So the recording has begun. I got all of your footage and looks like everything's in. It turns out, watch this, the best place to keep it is in iPhoto. So I have been keeping it in a folder of Skype transfers over here, and it was like a big mishigash to try to go do all of these things each time to make sure that they were in from RAW and that the ones were in from Kelly, from KJ, and which won't open now. It's going. Oh, it's because it's like that. So that they were in here like so that they were all in here, blah blah blah, and having to do this and everything all the time. And then all of a sudden, while I was doing some of the other stuff, I began to realize that the place to keep them is in iPhoto. So hopefully iPhoto will open now, and I'll show you what a wonderment iPhoto is. Now when you put them in iPhoto, it leaves them right where they were on the desktop there, and it opens them up in another folder, so it actually makes a copy. So here you'll see, recognize some of these things going way back that I have barely, we really need that. I mean, these are obviously early movies. Oops, well, no, that one came in first. But some early movies here of all of the things that are here. But the biggest deal is the new movies that came in. If we look here, and we just double click here, it opens up in QuickTime. And if it's not too busy doing two things at once, it plays in QuickTime. And not only that, because it's in QuickTime, we have all of the QuickTime stuff, and so it plays this. Now look at that poor woman back there. It looks like Kimberly, doesn't it? Wow. Kind of interesting. Looks like Kimberly's in two places at once. Boy, if you told me that was Kimberly, I would believe it. Well, anyway, look at that poor woman trying to make pictures of a flash picture. Really great. How come her flash is going off? Anyway, her stuff isn't half as good as your stuff. But anyway, that's how it works. And then they're all in libraries in here, and because it's in here, and because Apple's doing all this stuff, all of these can be tied to Cyrus's gallery, so that anytime we make a change in one of these, and we get what we want out of here. No, some of these are really short. Let's see. Here's 37 seconds, and it plays. Got the wrong one. That's the size it plays. It's obviously getting a little dark. Gets big here, right? And while we're in here, when we go back down here, if we need to send it to somebody, all we got to do is we send it to the Mobile Me Gallery, right? And zoom, off it goes to the Mobile Me Gallery. Now, I've got to be operating as Cyrus today to know which one it's going to, but I, put in a description of whatever we want to have to put in here. And there it goes off the boat. Now it's going to my Mobile Me Gallery because I'm the user, Brian Hopkins. But if I sign in as Cyrus Janae, it will go to that one. Anyway, I'll let that go. And that's the end of our recording for now. I'm going to try to get you on the phone. Talk to you a little bit. Stop record, as they say.